With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello. So question says that here expression is given, right? So ozone is destroyed by CFC. CFC is here chlorofluorocarbon, right? So question says that the ozone is destroyed by CFC in the upper atmosphere, right? So this is the assertion. And what is the reason given here, right? So ozone hole increases the amount of UV radiation reaching the earth, right? So here are the assertion and reasoning based questions, right? So assertion says that ozone is destroyed by the chlorofluorocarbon in the upper stratosphere, and reason says that ozone hole increases the amount of UV radiation reaching the earth, right? So let's try to solve this question. So we know that ozone is destroyed by CFC, right? So we know that ozone is a gas which covers the earth, right? So you can say it is a protective cover, right, of earth, right? So what is the formula for ozone? Ozone has a formula O3, right? So this is the formula for O3, right? And we know that chlorofluorocarbon, right? So here a term is given CFC, right? So CFC stands for chlorofluorocarbon, right? So it may be like this. I can write here CF CF3Cl, or you can say that CFCl3, right? CFCl3, or you can say that CF3Cl, right? CF3Cl, right? So it may be the compounds of chlorine, and carbon, right? So I can write here as clearly. So this is CFCl3 and CF3Cl, right? So whatever you write. So here what is actually happening here in the upper stratosphere, right? In the upper stratosphere, when this chlorofluorocarbon reaches in the upper stratosphere like this, right? So I can write here as CFCl3, right? CFCl3. When this chlorofluorocarbon reaches in the upper atmosphere just by UV light, when you can say when UV light falls on it, right? So it is dissociated, right? And there is a formation of chlorine radical, right? And there is also formation of CF. You can write here as CFCl2, right? So CFCl2, right? So this is a radical, right? So now this chlorine radical breaks the ozone molecule, right? So this chlorine radical breaks the ozone molecule, and there's a radical reaction takes place, right? And there is a radical reaction takes place like this, right? So I can say that this chlorine radical will react with ozone which is present in the upper atmosphere, and it will give CLO radical, right? It will give CLO radical and O2, right? It will give CLO radical and oxygen, right? And when further CLO radical react with ozone O3, it will give Cl radical and 2O2, right? Or you can say that Cl radical and O2, right? 2O2, two molecule of oxygen, right? So what is actually hearing, right? So if I, you can say that if I sum up this reaction, so what is actually I'm getting here? So I'm getting here, right? So I can cancel out here this from here, this from here. So I'm getting here 2O3 is converting into 3O2. That means ozone is converting into oxygen, right? By using this chlorofluorocarbon, right? By using this chlorofluorocarbon, right? So here this ozone is destroyed by this chlorofluorocarbon, right? Right. So in the this reaction is occurring in the stratosphere, right? So reason is not the correct explanation, right? Because in the earth, reason is says that ozone hole increases amount the UV radiation reaching the earth, right? So this is not the correct explanation of the assertion, right? Although reason is correct, but this is not the correct explanation, right? So here we are left with the answer, that is, I can say that assertion and reason are incorrect, right? So here I can say that assertion are correct and both reason are correct, right? So, but region is not the correct explanation, right? So I can say that the option A will be the wrong answer, right? And here assertion and region are correct, but the region is the correct explanation of the assertion, right? So here assertion is correct, region is correct, but region is not the correct explanation of the assertion, right? So here in this way, I can say that option B becomes wrong, right? And option C says that the region is not the correct explanation for the assertion, right? So this is the right answer, right? Because we have seen that the chlorofluorocarbon, how chlorofluorocarbon destroy the ozone layer, right? So it is not acting. You can say that it is ozone hole increases just amount of UV radiation, right? It is a correct statement, right? But chlorofluorocarbon just destroy the ozone layer by using the free radical mechanism, right? Free radical mechanism, right? So here I can say this, the reason is not the correct explanation for this assertion, right? So this is our correct answer, and assertion is false and reason is correct. This is also a wrong answer, right? Because we know that assertion is correct, right? So we are left only with answer C, that is the correct answer, and in this the reason is not the correct explanation for the assertion, right? So hope this answered your question. So thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.